Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to the first episode of the Barcelona career mode series. I have not done a traditional career mode series since quite a while, and hence I'm super excited to bring you guys this Barcelona career mode. Barcelona this season have been really inconsistent, and their inconsistency could cost them La Liga this year, and Real Madrid could end up winning the league, although nothing sure so far. But I'm hoping as a Barca fan Barcelona will win the league. But what I'm saying is Barcelona haven't been at their best, and that is down to not having good squad depth, not having the right tactics. In this series we're going to try and change that. We're going to bring Barcelona back to winning title after title, although they're kind of doing that in real life already now, even though this season they've been inconsistent. But whatever, we're going to try our best to win everything possible at Barcelona. We've got an incredible team with us to support us in this incredible journey. And if you guys are excited for this journey, make sure to drop a like on this video. 150 likes for the first episode of the Barcelona career mode would be absolutely insane. Now, I know most of my career modes last about a season or 2 seasons, but this one, I'm sure it will last the entirety of FIFA 17, which should be about like 3 or 4 months. So yeah, this is going to be like a 4 or 5 season career mode, so I'm super excited for this. We're going to do a lot of stuff, win trophy after trophy, hopefully bring players up from the youth academy. It is going to be incredible. Our first team is absolutely ridiculous. We've got MSN, Messi's of course the greatest player of all time. We've got Suarez, we've got Neymar, of course midfielders Iniesta, Rakitic, Busquets, we've got PK at the back. But improvements need to be made, especially in the bench, especially in that right back position, maybe even a centre back. So there's a lot to do here at Barcelona. Also, board objectives. The board of Barcelona want me to focus on youth, and I also want to do that because in real life you would have noticed if you watch Barcelona or if you're a Barca fan, Barcelona right now aren't trusting their academy players. We're going to try and do different. We're going to try and trust in the youngsters we've got at the club, and of course bring up our own La Masia, which is of course the Barcelona Youth Academy. Besides that, our objectives are pretty standard: win the Champions League, win the Spanish Cup, and win La Liga. So tough objectives, but with the transfer budget we've got, we can make some serious improvements and hopefully win La Liga this season. 78 million to spend, that is brilliant. Before anything else, time to set up our youth academy. I've signed this Portuguese scout Miguel de Mesquitos. We'll just call him Mosquito because isn't that better? But anyways, we're gonna have him in our youth academy team, and I'm going to be sending him to Spain to bring us some talented youngsters. Also, press conferences will be returning to this series. You guys know what press conferences are if you have been following my channel. You guys can ask any questions regarding this series, transfer rumors and stuff that you guys can make up, and I'll be answering them in these episodes. So 2 questions I'll be answering every single episode. So if you guys want your questions to be featured, you guys know what to do. Drop a comment down in the comment section below. Now, looking at the players I'm getting rid of, Matthew, Turan, definitely players I want to sell because I think they don't deserve to wear the Barca shirt. Of course, Gerard Gumbau is a youngster who I'm not too convinced with, so I will be getting rid of him. At the same time, Alenia is a youngster I want to keep this season in the first team. I'm going to be using him occasionally in the Copa del Rey. He is immensely talented, let me tell you that. I've watched him play in real life. He also scored in one of the Copa del Rey games for Barcelona. I think it was his first team debut, I'm not sure. So he is a real talent, and I think it'll be incredible having him at the club. Hopefully with training we can make him grow into a fantastic player. Moving on to players I'm looking to bring in. First up is a right back. Now I've got 3 choices, but I'm not too sure which one to go for. Sergio Aurier is fantastic. João Cancelo is a player that's linked to Barca heavily. Bellerin is of course from La Masia, Barca's academy, so he knows the ins and out of Barcelona. So among these 3 guys, who would you want me to bring in? Because I'm not going to make that signing in this episode. I'm going to wait to see what are your response. What do you want me to do? You've got 3 options, guys: Sergio Aurier, João Cancelo, and Hector Bellerin. Maybe if you guys want me to go for another right back, drop a comment and let me know. For now, these 3 choices, you guys have to decide. Drop a comment and let me know. Now, with Matthew leaving and Mascherano getting older, we have to look for a centre back, and Yeray Alvarez is the player I want to sign. This guy is already a legend. He of course was diagnosed with testicular cancer, but he managed to make a comeback and now is playing regularly for Athletic Bilbao. He has been linked with Barcelona a lot, and that is why I really want to sign him, because He seems like the Barca kind of defender, and we need a defender, so why not get someone like Yeray, who is Spanish, youngster. I think he'll be a perfect fit for us. Now, talking about the massive signings, Bernardo Silva. We need a backup for Leo Messi because Messi can't play every single game. We'll have to rest him occasionally, and we need a capable backup option. So I think Bernardo Silva is perfect for that role. Marco Verratti, of course, hailed by Xavi as well. Xavi believes he is his perfect replacement, so we are going to try and bring in Marco Verratti, although it is going to be really expensive. But one player for sure I want to bring this season to Barcelona is Felipe Coutinho. With Iniesta aging and with us having no backup option for the winger positions, I think Coutinho will be a perfect fit. So if Neymar isn't playing, we can play Coutinho down the left hand side. Or if, Neymar is playing, we can play Coutinho in midfield. He's a versatile player, and I really want to bring him in because he's been linked with Barcelona as well. And you would have noticed all the players that I'm looking to sign are realistic transfers. I know you guys love the realistic transfers and the realism in career mode, so I'm bringing that back. As I said, this is going to be like a traditional career mode, not an experiment video, not, a one episode career mode or something like that. It is going to be a proper traditional career mode. So we are putting in a £65 million offer for Felipe Coutinho. Hopefully we can lure him in from Liverpool. That'll be a great transfer. Now Marco Verratti is an interesting one because what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer Arda Turan for Marco Verratti and £30 million. Now I'm not sure if PSG are interested in Turan. We'll find that very soon. For Bernardo Silva, I'm not sure whether to put a transfer offer or not, because right now I don't think we'll be able to afford Bernardo Silva. And that's kind of insane thinking that we've got like £80 million with us, but the Coutinho transfer is going to be expensive, and after the Coutinho deal I'm not sure if we can even bring Marco Verratti. So Bernardo Silva will have to wait till maybe next season or midway this season. So for now we are going to just keep a hold on that Bernardo Silva deal. But for Yeray Alvarez, the £10 million offer has been accepted. I've put in a decent contract. Let's see what Yeray comes back and says. But anyways, for Coutinho, transfer offer has been accepted. £65 million, not too bad. £230,000 per week, 3 years, and an important first team player role. He definitely should be accepting that for a contract offer. Well, as expected, PSG aren't interested in Arda Turan. I mean, who is? Because Turan this season for Barca hasn't been at his best, and he's getting old as well, so definitely a club like PSG wouldn't be interested in bringing in Turan. So what we're going to do is we're going to try offering 60 million for Marco Verratti, but I doubt that offer will be accepted. But great news, as Felipe Coutinho's transfer to Barcelona is now a done deal. The 86 rated 24-year-old will be joining us, and also another transfer, Yeray from Athletic Bilbao will be joining Barcelona to strengthen our defense. Two fantastic transfers. This team is now looking very good indeed. Hopefully we do have money to still bring in Marco Verratti, because I really want to have Verratti in the team because he's such a good player. But to be fair, we really don't need a midfielder because we've got so many midfielders already, like Andre Gomez, Rafinha, Denis Suarez. I haven't talked much about them. Yes, in real life, Gomez, Denis Suarez aren't having the best of seasons, but we can't sell them anyways this season because, well, it's the first season in the series and we can't sell players that have just joined. So it just makes sense trying them out, seeing what they can do. If they don't perform, we can always sell them in the January transfer window. So yeah, the plan now is maybe just trying out these players we've got in midfield. Like, we've got an insane number of midfielders. Like, even Sergio Roberto, once we sign a new right back, will probably most of the time play in midfield. So I'm not too sure about signing Verratti for now, but he's a signing I'll definitely be making before we end this series because he's world class. We've got a detailed scout report on our right backs now we are looking at. Bellerin is 80 rated, João Cancelo is 79, Sergio Aurier is 82. Now you guys will know the most expensive one will definitely be Aurier, then Bellerin, and then João Cancelo. But it's up to you guys to decide. Drop a comment and let me know. Now, as you would have seen, we had a transfer offer for Arda Turan, 17.5 million from Bayern Munich. I counted 25, but Bayern were only willing to pay 20. I'm surprised that Bayern want to sign Arda Turan, but, well, it's a good transfer for us. We get a decent amount of money. Hopefully Arda does well at Bayern Munich. But anyways, we've got our first monthly scouting report from the Mosquito. Hopefully it'll bring us some decent plays. So let's see. Mario Santana looks like one for the future. He's 16, 74 to 94 potential. He's kind of small, but if he plays in midfield, that shouldn't be much of a problem. Maybe the next Iniesta, you never know. So the rest of the players are pretty garbage, so I'm going to be rejecting all of them. But good start already, you know, getting a talented youngster like Mario Santana. We'll have a look at his detailed stats maybe next episode, not now, but also in this episode, apart from all the transfers and all, we've got some games and important ones as well. Sevilla in the Spanish Super Cup, so we've got a chance to win our first trophy in this first episode itself, and that'll be pretty incredible. Also, all the games will be played live by me, so I'm going to be doing live commentary so you guys can see my live reactions. I think people prefer that over, you know, the general post commentary I usually do. Another thing I'm doing is because we aren't able to sign Bernardo Silva due to, you know, not having enough money, what I've done is I've recalled Munir El Haddadi from his loan spell at Valencia, and I'll just use him as backup to Leo Messi. I mean, how often are we gonna bench Messi, you know? So Munir will occasionally get the game, maybe in the Copa del Rey games. For now, this is gonna be how our team looks. Next episode, it could change. We'll be bringing a right back and maybe more signings. I don't know, it's up to you guys. It's also really awesome to have a game changer like Coutinho on the bench, because we all know how good he is, and I think he's going to be incredible for Barcelona. And same with Yeray and all, he's one for the future, and this team is looking really good. Next episode, once we've got the right back, things will be fantastic. It is now, of course, time to face Sevilla. We haven't sold Mateo yet, so hopefully he will sell soon. But let's now get into the game against Sevilla. First up, you guys can have a look at my team selection. It is now time for the Spanish Super Cup final, first leg against Sevilla at home, coached by, of course, Jorge Sampaoli, so it isn't going to be easy beating them. Now, this is the team that I've gone for this first leg of the Spanish Super Cup final. It's a very strong team. You would have noticed no Coutinho, he's on the bench and I'm going to be using him as a super sub. It's a very strong team, guys. I believe we should be able to get the win. Leo Messi is leading the team huddle there. Hopefully he can inspire Barcelona to another trophy. Oh, that's a brilliant pass into Leo Messi. This could be Barca's first opportunity of the game. Messi tries to get the shot off. Rami with the block. So far, Sevilla have defended very well. And Zonzi plays it through into Kranviter. And Vasquez, who gets the shot off, scores. Sevilla have got the away goal. That was just shambolic defending from Barcelona. PK just committed two forward and then Roberto was out of position. Sevilla took that opportunity and scored, and deservedly are leading in this one. That first half performance from us was embarrassing. 62% possession for Sevilla. We've got to improve in the second half to try and make the comeback. I am going to bring on Felipe Coutinho for his debut. Hopefully he can inspire us to a victory against Sevilla. Plays it wide into Leo Messi. This could be our chance. Messi cutting inside. Still Messi. Busquets. Now Iniesta. Into Jordi Alba. Massive opportunity for us. Jordi Alba with the finish. What a goal from Jordi Alba. He scores against Sevilla to give us the equaliser. What a finish as well from Jordi Alba. That was a brilliant goal from Barcelona. Great build-up play. Messi starts to move. Iniesta picks out Alba. And then the finish from Jordi Alba was fantastic. It is 1-0 and it is game on. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Busquets. Plays it into Suarez. Suarez does so well, and what a goal from Luis Suarez. The way he turned his defender. It was just such a Suarez goal. I mean, he does that in real life so often. Just turns his defender, leaves him for dead. And look at that, man. What a goal. Sergio Busquets with the assist. Look at that turn from Luis Suarez. And then the finish wasn't the best, to be fair, as the keeper did get a touch to it. Doesn't matter though. It is now 2-1 and we are leading in this first leg of the Spanish Super Cup. Ben Yedder finds Nzonzi. What a save from Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen has been superb in this game. Coutinho. Into Lionel Messi. Another chance for Barcelona. Leo Messi in a great position. He's going to cut it into Neymar, who should score. And Neymar Jr. with the goal. An easy tap in for Neymar. Messi unselfishly sets him up. And it looks like we will be lifting the Spanish Super Cup. What a way to start this series off. 3-1 win against Sevilla. Neymar, Suarez and Alba the goal scorers, and the second half, what a performance from Barcelona. Now we've just got to get through the second leg and then lift the Spanish Super Cup. What a way to get this season started off. A fantastic win against Sevilla, but even though we've put in such a convincing performance against them, the media don't believe we'll be winning La Liga. They believe Real Madrid will be winning La Liga, so we've got to prove them wrong. Key player Leo Messi, and you know, I'm not surprised at all. Messi is our key player. But we've got to prove the media wrong, because I believe we are definitely going to be winning La Liga. We've got the squad to do that. Time for the second leg of this Spanish Super Cup tie against Sevilla. This one is away from home. We've got a 3-1 aggregate advantage, but a 2-0 win for Sevilla will see them through to win this trophy because of the away goals rule. But I think we should be able to see this one out. MSN starting up front. Coutinho starts ahead of Rakitic because I believe he really changed the game in that second half when he came on for Rakitic. So I think he deserves to start this one. Busquets keeps his place. He was fantastic. Iniesta, I mean, has some fitness issues for this one. He's getting old, so he can't really play 2 games in a row these days. So Denis Suarez comes instead of him. And the defense, Yedder Alvarez gets his debut. Alex Vidal gets a chance to play as well. Strong team for Barcelona. Hopefully we can get the win. Still Messi. Now Neymar Jr. Neymar does well to turn. Oh, that's a poor shot from Neymar. He should be scoring from there. Felipe Coutinho. Now Messi. Into Luis Suarez, does well. Suarez gets the shots off, and Sergio Rico with a fantastic save. It's half time and we are now 45 minutes away from picking up our first trophy of the season. We've definitely been the better side in this one, even though it's 0-0. We've created more chances. Sevilla, I don't think, have had a shot on target. But yeah, we've been the better side. Hopefully we can keep this up and lift the trophy. Now to Luis Suarez. Suarez chips the keeper. What a goal from Barcelona. The link-up play between the two Suarezes was fantastic. And Luis Suarez with the finish. 1-0 already to Barcelona. Look at this, man. This was such a good pass from Denis Suarez. And Luisito with the perfect finish. Making a few changes now as we have scored against Sevilla. So I'm bringing on Alcacer for his debut. Gomez as well on for his debut. And even Rakitic. Let's see if these changes can help us get another goal. That's brilliant from Neymar Jr. He's on the run. Neymar lays it off to Messi. Messi should score from here. Oh, how has Leo Messi missed that? He should be scoring those. Luckily for us, we are in a good position, or that goal could have cost us. Alex Vidal into Rakitic. Into Messi, should score. Leo Messi scores outside of his left boot. And now we make it 2-0 against Sevilla. This is Messi's first goal of the series. And I'm sure plenty more are to come. Alex Vidal finds Rakitic. Plays it into Messi, and Messi just stands there and blasts the ball home. We make it 2-0, and well, we are now pretty much going to lift the trophy. And that's it, guys. 180 minutes of football, and we are going to be crowned as the champions of the Spanish Super Cup. What a way to kick the season off, man. Look at the team celebrating. Messi captained this side, so he's probably going to lift the trophy as well. But honestly, we just put in such a good performance over the course of the 2 legs against Sevilla. I believe the aggregate score is 5-1. Just brilliant, and there you have it, man. Deservedly so. We are going to be now lifting the Spanish Super Copa trophy, which is fantastic. Silverware has been achieved already in this series. What a way to get this season started off. Jeremy Matthew, we finally got a transfer offer for the French centre-back and Liverpool. Why do Liverpool want these garbage centre-backs? No offence to Matthew, he's pretty shit. I guess that meant offence to him. But anyways, let's not talk much about that. Massive news coming from Real Madrid. Ronaldo transfer demand shocker. Maybe he wants to get back to Manchester United. I'm not sure, but it's kind of good news for us as we won't have to face Cristiano Ronaldo during El Clasico. But anyways, we'll see what happens. We'll see where he joins. And yeah, but anyways, you would have noticed my budget has now jumped up to 70 million somehow. I mean, after adjusting wages, it can go up to 80 million. How? I have no idea. We had like 30 million pounds, and then I think after season ticket sales, the Barcelona board decided to give me those funds. I'm not sure how that worked. Of course, I've not used any financial takeover or anything like that. I can show you guys in the next episode maybe that I haven't redeemed any of my available financial takeovers. So I don't know how did we get the extra money. Do you guys have any idea about it? But it's great, as now we might be able to sign Marco Verratti in the upcoming episode. Should we sign him? Should we maybe sign Bernardo Silva? Besides all that, it is now time for you guys to vote for your informed player from this episode. And your nominees are, first of all, Suarez for scoring 2 crucial goals. Second nominee, Jordi Alba for scoring the equaliser in the first leg and delivering fantastic performances. Your final nominee is, of course, Sergio Busquets for delivering a fantastic assist and also bossing the midfield. You guys can vote by clicking the I button on the top right of your screen. That is it for this video. 150 likes would be awesome. Subscribe if you are new around here. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel and all the channel related stuff. And I'll see you guys very soon for another episode of this series.